little message for you. You know, I sat back and doing other things and, gave this a little bit of thought. And Brooke, I don't have any issues with you. You know, you're one of the people over there that I like because we've never had any issues. And, it's kind of warming to think, you say, I look just like your grandfather, and and us light skinned people got to stick together, Brooke. But, Brooke, I don't have any problem with you. You got your hands full right now, Brooke. You have a whole, you're going through things with your significant other of 15, 16 years. You've got Pizarro coming at you, and she has a little machine behind her, and she seemed pretty angry. I heard her voice, and you got old Diva Tomboyish, my old friend Woof from the Wolf Pack, and you got this idea that she's some type of reject. No, she's an iconoclast. She's strong enough to roll solo. And Eve and I have we have a friendship. Hey, sweet one. We have a friendship and alliance of sorts that, it's not a perfect alliance, but she's on your ass. She's putting up pictures and something. I'm not putting up any pictures, but Brooke, I don't have any issues with you. I just was on your panel last week and we spoke for a good 45 minutes and it was a pleasant conversation. And whatever shenanigans I'm involved in, Brooke, if they don't concern you, they don't concern you. It doesn't have much to do with you. And even if they remotely concern you, Brooke, you don't have any authority over me. You don't. You don't. I get to do what I want to do. I'm free. I'm not Malik, or I'm not this young dude that you've got, wide open, whatever his name is, Pills or Bills. That ain't me. I don't move like either one of them dudes behind a woman. I just don't. And yeah, so you having an issue with me because of something I did, just find something else to be concerned with because it has nothing to do with you. I mean, that's just common sense. You got these people breathing down your neck. And, the fact of the matter is, you're so attached to Ness. Ness don't give a fuck about you. She really doesn't. She don't give a fuck about her own son. What makes any of you think that she cares about you? She will use you for content in a minute. She just cussed you out last week, sweetheart. She just cussed you out last week, and you cussed back, and you didn't give it any time at all. You didn't let it cool off. You didn't let her come to you. You came back like right away. And that's your business. I didn't really speak too much on it. I may have thought something, but I didn't speak too much on it because I don't have a problem with you, and I'm not really trying to, I'm not trying to exacerbate a situation that everyone's commenting on. But I can give some pretty scathing commentary, and I did it on ZX's show as to how you're moving. You know how you're moving. The way that you're treating a man and playing games with a man, because that's what you're doing, sweetheart. You're playing games with both those men on some real childish shit, and I don't know, maybe the cat's that good, but this other boy ain't been within 2,000 miles of it. Listen, I'm really not the one. So if you think that you'll please Ness by coming at me, it's not a good bet. It's not a good bet. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you this message that I wish you well. I hope your marital situation works out. I hope whatever children you have grow up healthy and happy. And I'm not going to be beefing with you. So I would just hope that you would, give me the same consideration and not beef with me because I'm not playing nice anymore. I'm not playing nice anymore. So you have a nice day, a wonderful day. And I will be in Las Vegas. I will be in Las Vegas, and I'll still buy you a drink. I'll still buy you a drink, and I'm still gonna slap the shit out of what's his face? I promise you that I will slap him no matter where we are. I don't care about going to jail. I won't keep me in jail long. Especially slapping a little midget nigga from Detroit. I'll slap this holy shit out of him. I'm gonna slap him, and I'm gonna put him in a headlock, and I'm gonna drop down, and he won't be able to get out. and I'm going to put him in a submission hold. And I'm just going to hold on to him until he starts tapping on the ground or until I put him to sleep. It doesn't make a difference. I'm 6 foot, 260 pounds. I'm an older man, but I can still slap the holy shit out of you. And I still can't put somebody in a headlock. And I'll hold on for dear life. I'll hold on for dear life until he's drooling. In fact, I'll slap him and hold on to him like that and put him in the headlock and hold on until I hear sirens, until they're pepper spraying me. And they're not going to keep me long. That's not a big deal. They're going to keep me 1 day at the most. And I'm going to bail out. And there won't even be charges. And he'll be going home and he'll have to press charges. And yeah, that's so... He ain't safe. He ain't safe. And ain't nobody... And there's no one that's going to intervene. If they intervene, they intervene. So that's who's you're letting on your panel to talk reckless to me? A little 5'4" little midget, a dwarf, a runt? A runt, a dwarf, the one that's dancing naked in front of men, the one that's dancing naked in front of men. Come on, this little dude is dancing naked in front of men, reciting Cardi B lyrics. I didn't know Cardi B was so dope, but they're not his lyrics. The one who's out here manic, not sleeping for 3 or 4 days in a row. Come on, your crew, your crew don't scare me. But you have a nice day. If your grandfather's still alive, give him a big old kiss. Give him a big old kiss. I hope you're able to work out your situations so that your life, I mean, serious stuff. That's your dude, been here for 16, 17 years. You're going to work it out with him, more than likely. But what you're doing, making him jealous with this other dude, and they're jealous to the point where they're ready to fight. They're ready to fight over you when you're playing silly little games like a high school girl. Grow up and be mature. You got children to raise. Is this an example that you're going to show them? And that's just some daddy talk for someone that's older than you, that's not involved in the situation, that sees it for what it is. You're playing with both of them. And think it gives you some power. And it does give you power. It gives you power for either one of them dudes to wreck their lives over you. Malik is he's giving penitentiary yard. He ain't playing. I believe him. I actually believe him. And them dudes will probably kill over their woman, or beat somebody half to death. You want to be responsible for all that? Do your thing. My shrimp poor boy is here. Take care, Brooke. Leave me alone.